Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. It's Salah! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah, he's found the way through. He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Petit. France are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and
Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Rodri. And here's Messi. Rudiger does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Messi. Had a shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Salah. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. Del Piero. Vieira. Petit. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Davis.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And the shot! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Nice sequence of passes there. He'll try from distance. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's Petit. Ronaldinho hits one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi with the short one. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted. Vieira. Now he's off and running. That looks a good ball through. Rodri cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling... And Messi! Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's beaten the offside. Griezmann! Rijkaard gets it away. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. Away from immediate danger. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Forward it goes. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Petit.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Griezmann. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Del Piero! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll leave.
Great chance!
Le numéro 14.
Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Lam. Oh, easy pickings there. Hullet. He's shifting through, and Hullet! clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And time is up. France have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it from me.